Good evening and Happy New Year. I wanted to do a real quick video tonight on another thing I made. I did not design these, unfortunately, because they're really cool. But these are cord winders to keep your various cords. You can see here I've got a lightning jack connected to this one. They print in two different pieces and then snap together, and then the cord winds around inside. And then to get them out, you just pull, use them where you need to, and then when you're done, you just wind them back up and good to go. What's really neat about these is you can print them. They're scalable. You can really go from, a single 3-foot cord like this one all the way up to a full power cord. This one here, this is obviously bigger, and another lightning jack here. Printed this one on a holographic base, so I've already got scratched up, but gives it a nice effect. And these work really well. Like, I'm really impressed with how easy they go together. They're relatively easy to get back apart. You basically just squeeze these two together and this pops out here. Really impressed with this. And you see I've got a multitude of colors here. This one is all PLA. This one is also all PLA. This one was printed in PETG, both the inside and this outside here. We had a little oopsie right there, something on the bed that I missed. I gotta say that I actually think the PLA works better. As you guys may or may not know, PETG can be really, really brittle, and I've noticed that on these. So you even right here, we've got a little bit of delamination going on, which not cool. The other thing is, on the PETG, I've noticed that it tends to want to bind up a little more when you're winding it. The PLA does work really smooth. I think it's probably the culprit is this translucent PETG filament. It's a little rougher. Maybe I'm doing something wrong here, but it does seem to grab a little more. So these came off of Maker World, so definitely check them out. I've made a ton of them already. One thing I will point out when you're printing these is there's another one of those holographic bases. These are really cool if you've never messed with them. They work great for PLA. I have yet to get PETG to stick to them, so if any of you have any thoughts on how I can make that work, because I really like that effect. But on this one, on these ones here, so when this is printing, the orientation is just like this. So your printer head is doing this as it goes up. So what it does that, if you look real close here, you can actually see my layer lines. And I've got them pretty small on this one. I think I set them to like 0.15 or something like that. But the issue I've noticed is if you get to cranking too hard on squeezing these together, they have a tendency to snap along these layer lines right here. So I don't know, a guy maybe could change the orientation. I think what I did on this one in particular was I added extra walls, and then I upped the infill to, I think I went from 15 to 25%. So that really helped out. But again, you take and meter your cord out to where you're in the center, snap it down there, put this in so that it lines up, and then you just push. And there it is. It's in there. Like I said, if you guys haven't printed one of these, I really like them. I'll show you here. I apologize for the mess, but I've got one of them in use right here on my desk. Actually, there's two of them. There's one back there hiding too. So again, if you haven't checked them out, check them out. I really like them. So if you like this, video and some of the other ones I've done, be sure and like and subscribe, and I will keep cranking out kind of gear reviews and 3D print reviews and really whatever you guys want. Thanks a lot. Have a good evening.